Greetings, Keishlings. Keishlram here with my live reaction of Iruma-kun, Chapter 446. Alright, so, Iruma remembered, which is more than I was expecting him to. Um, oh, he looks good in a white suit. The black apple is kind of creepy, especially seeing it is dripping poison. What is going on with the cover? Also, a chicken and a bunny. Alright. They look vaguely familiar. The dog officer. Okay, so that's that. Yeah. Hello. Do you know where I can find Iruma-kun? Yes, so he's snooping him out. Second finger Sheeta. From this moment forward, do not leave Iruma's side. I'm going to zoom back in a bit. For an instant, remain within 1 meter of Iruma at all times. I don't know how that's supposed to work. What in the world is... I only came to pass these orders on to you, but there is one more thing I can tell you. Iruma, that young man, is a human being. Okay, so now she knows. Human? Indeed. What we demons consider a delicacy, and that the Border Patrol considers a rare creature that must be captured. You must hurry, and he just fades away. Funny they had kind of... Oh, it looks more like a Shikigami. Or Shinigami. It's Shini, not Shiki. Or am I getting them mixed up again? So that wasn't really him? The storm is already nearing upon us. So she off in a run. Iruma-kun, is that boy a human? What, or is human? What's up? Well, okay, so there's a commotion. I guess Demon Patrol is here. Huh? Why? Did something happen? Demons from Border Patrol, I want to see. Apparently they're in the staff room. Okay, so she knows where to go, Border Patrol. Iruma, that young man is a human being. He's in danger. That boy is in danger. Don't tell me he's already... And he's in the garden. Shida-san? You came back. So he's just kind of tidying up and whatnot. But why did you... Wait, Shida-san, did something happen? No, it's nothing. Anyway, I'd like to come with... Or would you like to come with me? Huh? Don't worry. I won't let you come to harm. Never. So... Oh, oh God. Okay. Huh? So she's dead. Shida-san! Okay, so... Oh, Henry's there. To ensure the safety of the students, I'd like you to ask the teachers for your cooperation. We'd like to avoid causing any sort of uproar at Babylus just as much as you. Wait, why is Sullivan not here? Sullivan should be here. Okay, so what is our boy here gonna do? Like, Caligo doesn't know that Iruma is a human, but Balas does, or Balam, sorry, I called him a Balas. Balam does. So, if that gets mentioned, is he going to react and they're like, you knew this whole time? Well, over the past few days, we've received one report after another from all over the netherworld, and all those reports stated the same information. That just now, suddenly, they've remembered a female demon called Sheeta. Oh, okay. So we've got prisoners and everything, like people from like festivals and Walter Park and all that stuff. Not festivals, that's just Walter Park. And this woman demon Sheeta was spotted at scenes where the Six Fingers are suspected to have been involved and then disappeared without a trace. Caligo knows what's coming. Sheeta Sensei is, but that would mean... Most likely a spell was covertly applied to inhibit her perception, or inhibit perception of her. Bah, I can't talk. And over the past few days, it's come undone. You're We're unsure why, but the reports of her establishes her as a suspect in numerous instances. I can't talk. No, phlegm now. Like the primal demon, Atori, who ran rampant during the Heartbreaker incident. There were doubts about her origin and personal history. Based on these factors, we have determined that the Babylus instructor Shida belongs to the Six Fingers. Wait, holy crap. Wait, why does he have. Well, it's not Cerberus, but it's like a three-eyed demon dog. It looks awesome. So, was that its tail or something? Or it's these weird. I assume those are supposed to be tails. Um, belong to the Six Fingers, and we have come to arrest her. So, what is Aruma going to do? So, such a truly foul, vulgar stench. It reeks of the blood of a criminal. So, so that's why he's known by the dog title. Okay, so he actually is like a demon dog, or at least his magic is. Wow, that chapter flew pretty quick. Um, okay, so now I don't know exactly how the dispelling occurred. It seemed to be pretty strong. I mean, the fact that it was so widespread, people moving about, going far distances, so there wasn't like a perimeter per se to it. I mean, people in Walter Park, people in a undisclosed prison, very far apart, I would assume, and with their own defensive measures, magical and physical otherwise, that probably would have interfered with it, but haven't for like almost a year now. So it's kind of interesting that it fails now of all times. So, huh. I'm actually wondering if Aruma's close proximity to her, might have had something to do with it, but I'm gonna discount that and just kind of put that on the back burner until I get some more information. But, hmm, someone's been working in the shadows trying to reveal this. But yeah, Sheeta is likely going to die if not be arrested. So I have to wonder, what was their plan? Like they didn't want anyone. They wanted Iruma to be near her at all times. Okay, that was their objective, at least for the fingers. But considering what we just saw happen to her, what was she expected to do? She would have not been able to protect him, presumably, unless she has like some really powerful magic that we're not fully, grasping yet. Like she, if that seemed to be her spell that she cast that changed perceptions. So unless she can like change this dude's perception of her right now to be able to flee, I don't know. And then it's what, are they just going to be on the run? I mean, they obviously can't stay at the school. Everyone's now been made aware of her, her existence and stuff, and the students will probably be put on alert after the meeting with Demon Border Patrol, because the teachers are going to be on high alert. That's going to alert the students, and then maybe eventually one of the teachers explains the situation, and then that's going to flood through the school like wildfire. So the this will not be contained for very long. So like I said, Aruma probably going to get pulled on the run if Sheeta can flee. I'm not sure. It seems like that injury was pretty heavy, and she was almost falling over right now. So I'm not exactly sure. Unless she has like some really powerful healing magic or can really do something to this guy to neutralize him, she's not getting out of this alive. Unless Aruma himself steps up, and then that's going to implicate him as an accomplice, and that guy is not going to let that slide. Like, we know him as a super serious customer, like him, the whole thing with Aruma, and like that was creepy itself, but then that'll just give him more. It's like, oh, you're going to fight me now. You're going to protect a criminal. I cannot allow that. And then if he harms Aruma in any way and it reveals the nature of his blood, fully confirming he's a human, that guy's going to go like berserk from the demon, like berserker rage. You guys hear that? What's up with my wrist? It popped like crazy. I've got a friend that his ankles pop all the time. I guess I'm the wrist one. But anyway, so yeah. So unless he like goes into a berserker rage, maybe that's when Sheeta like does the whole like an illusion thing to like he attacks something else. I don't know. This could go many crossways. But yeah, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Links down below for all my socials. And as always, later days and until next time, Keishlings. Bye bye.